in view of the fact that we already had a master's program in corporate governance. And having observed that so many organizational problems, were due to a lack of a very clear understanding of how systems should work, how every part should fit, I decided I was going to find a way of introducing such a program to enable us impact corporate Nigeria and the public sector. That's the Scale Palladium project had been looking for partners to work with to institute such a program, for sustainability, especially for civil society organizations. And so one thing led to another, and eventually held a signing ceremony at the office in Abuja.
I must say that Nigeria is challenged. We need to have a lot of people with hands-on experiences that will address our myriads of issues. We need to have hands-ons that are capable of meeting your immediate needs. And of course, post your intervention, they should be able to drive the process beyond the scale of which you have started and making sure that it is also sustained.
We see what we're doing on Scale continuing beyond Scale. So as a result of that partnership, the Nasarawa State University have instituted 4 postgraduate programs. And these postgraduate programs include a postgraduate program on advocacy and a master's program on advocacy, as well as 2 of those programs on organizational development.
Currently, I'm an admitted student into the organizational development program at School of Postgraduate Studies, Nasarawa State University, KEFI. My experience so far has been quite interesting because currently we are about to begin classes. So far from the process of application, verification, and up to this point where we have our schedule out. People are there to support you every step, support you with information and ensure that you are ready and set to start class. So I think it has been a good one.
The second thing that the Scale project has done is that she has exposed the university to the civil society community. We have participated so far in 2 of her international or global summits on organizational development. And each time these summits have held, we've had the opportunity to participate either in the group discussions or to make special presentations to let people know that the Scale program lived ahead of our time.
I learned about the call for the organizational development marketplace and then applied and was admitted for a 6-month program on organizational development, which was done in the year 2022. And the knowledge and the impact that the Scale project has had on my career life has given me a broad scope, a broad understanding of how organizations operate, and also being able to support organizations in the various aspects. So what it has really done to my professional life is to ensure that I'm able to fully support organizations. I'm able to play at different times, different roles, ensuring that organizations understand the best practices in conducting development business.
When we started on the project, we did find out that there weren't a lot of experts that were providing capacity support to civil society organizations. And that was what informed that kind of partnership. So what we're seeing is that in the future, we're going to see a bit more of those experts, just expanding that marketplace of experts that are available to provide support to civil society organizations. So that's one thing that on the project that we are celebrating, because it's going to be there, beyond the project. And we're hoping that other universities pick up from Nasarawa State University and expand the terrain for the availability of support to civil society organizations.